can't go slow. Wind it up all night. Baby, take your time. Let me know I want. When you turn me around, I want. When the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going. Like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation. Cigarettes and the season. Shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. We not like me. We not shine bright like royalty. We not sticky, but they are guilty. And why? So kind of your neck gets started. You been waiting on me to solve it for me. And last weekend, you had me thinking, oh, must get in and let my head up. Like bum, bum, bum. Throw it back then rotation. Cigarettes and just season. Shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Can't you? Yeah, you make me feel like we could do. Oh, you make me feel like we could do it all over again, all over again. Can't you? Yeah, you make me feel like we could do. Oh, you make me feel like we could do it all over again, all over again. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Sounding like you're wasting every time.
OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW. Watch me walk away, putting myself on display. 1, 2, 3 a day. I'm on my way, on my way. I'ma have you on tiptoes, watching my diamond afterglow. I know you wanna take me home. I'm on my way, on my way. OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW. OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW. On my way, on my way. They wanna judge me, I'll testify. Catch me on Insta, I'm verified. They want me quiet, I amplify. I'm on my way to the best thing that you've ever seen. You know that you bow to the queen. You lose all your senses and reason. I'll give you something to believe. OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW. OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW. On my way, on my way. Yeah, OMW. Nothing left to prove. So enjoy the view, taking a picture like Malibu. I'ma have you on tiptoes, watching my diamond afterglow. I know you wanna take me home. I'm on my way, on my way. OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW. OMW, on my way to you. Good at what I do. I'm OMW.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know the voice. Y'all know the sound. James Bubba Williams, DJ Exclusive, is in the building. Is out the shot, more like it. Good morning, everybody. Make sure that you stay tuned. Like it or not, it's coming up next. Good morning, y'all. Woo. Of course it's love. Yeah, that's probably better there.
My girl.
Move it closer to me.
Can't take my eye off you. Can't take my eye off you.
Shout out to everybody that's tuning in this morning. Let me just go to the top here. Brian West, good morning to you. Perry Anderson, good morning. Kevin Eller, Nicole Howe, River Roon, good morning. Noisy Beast, Elizabeth Lanza, Emily Swamp, good morning. Neon Death, what's going on? Tiger, what's up? And Tiger, good morning to you. Make sure that you stay tuned, man. Shay, good morning. Laney, little good morning to you. Good morning, Rufus. Good morning, Mama and Daddy, crazy asses. Good morning, Sarah. Uncle Bubba loves you. You little crazy self. Ain't got no sense.
Passion from your truly. Let me know how you feel. Hope I'm not in too deep.
Oh, none of this was in the Matrix. Y'all saw me glitching. Letterhead, good morning to you. Shane Dragon, good morning. I know I mess with the music. Stomach trouble. Big Piece Jam School, good morning, y'all. This microphone is wearing me out. I see you smiling from ear to ear, little girl. Oh. Damn, there we go. David, leave me alone. God, I'm over here struggling like hell. Shit. Sorry, Sarah. This thing was wearing me out, man. This camera's gonna be the death of me. Tyler Hagner, what's going on? Good morning, y'all. Hey, so my neighbor knocked on my door. This is a true story. True story, by the way. Okay, true story. My neighbor knocked on my door at 2 a.m. this morning and said, I can't sleep. Did you really knock on my door and say I can't sleep? Well, I said, it's your lucky day. I said, we got a party going on here. Come on in. As they can see, I'm partying. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Man, Rebecca Zora be here momentarily, like it or not. It's about to go down. Good morning, y'all.
She wanna know me. I stay low key, all gas, no breaks, baby. Let them hoes sleep. Body on
good morning to you.
I get in my way, never out of my lane. Feel like you the one and I'm on one. So what it's gonna be? Baby, squad up. We finna go deep. Riding on a team. Got what you need. Baby, won't you keep me company? Give me something to do when I get lonely. I got something for you when we get home. If you let me put it down. When I hit the town, you should slide on me. Keep your minds on me. On try, baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me. Keep the moves on tuck. I know it's all up. Everything good. Keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good. Know it's all love.
Oh.
Know it's all love.
When my niece calls for another joke, you got to give her another joke. So let me see what I got.
I'm feeling like a man lately. Can't nobody do it like I can daily. Baddest in the lattice in the land. Body turn your nigga to a fanny up.
All right, so this one is for my niece Sarah. Okay, y'all ready? People have always told me that icy is the easiest word to spell. People have always told me that icy is the easiest word to spell. Now that I look at it, I see why. I see why.
Baby, I think you should side with me. Stay solid one time if you lie with me. Just promise you never lie to me.
I
Keep the moves
see
on tuck.
why.
Everything good, keep the vibes on crush. I know it's all good. Know it's all love.
Thanks, good morning to you. Shout out to Jam too. I love you, Jam.
All these niggas just wanna be a mini me. All these niggas just wanna be a mini me. All these niggas just wanna be a mini me. Friend me, any me. All these niggas just wanna be a mini me.
Good morning.
Just wanna be a mini me. All these niggas just wanna be a mini me. Friend me, any me. All these niggas just wanna be a mini me. All these niggas just wanna be a mini me. All these niggas just wanna be a mini me.
Shout out to my niece Sarah, y'all. She's over there with Mama and Daddy today. And she is hilarious. She loving my dad jokes. So I'm just gonna keep telling her some dad jokes. If I don't like them, so I'm gonna tell her. That's all right.
Yeah, trying to get the green like it's Whole Foods. Couldn't take my
Sarah, I can't believe I forgot to go to the gym yesterday. I can't believe I forgot to go to the gym yesterday. That's 5 years in a row.
Spiller, the whole man killer. Life so free, can't no man kill him. Came from the bottom, was a broke man, get up, still move like 10 man with no found with them. Boom. Pardon me, I get hectic. I survive through the wreckage.
Oh, and also, the police came to my house and asked where I was between 3 and 5. And I told them preschool. The hell? Where were you between 3 and 5?
Too much game for your league. I'm Hussein with speed, or Hussein on beats. Legendary, I'm everything you aim to be. I'm insane and free. You can't tame the beast.
Oh, y'all go get these jokes. Wait for me, man. Good morning, y'all.
Just wanna be a mini me. All these niggas just wanna be a mini me. Friend me, any me. All these niggas just wanna be a mini me. All these niggas just wanna be a mini me. All these niggas just wanna be a mini me. Friend me, any me. All these niggas just wanna be a mini me. All these niggas just wanna be a
Letter hack.
All these niggas just wanna be a mini me.
This is Mr. Letter hack and Brian West. I was once so broke. I couldn't afford to pay my light bill. Those were the darkest days of my life. Yeah, I want another one. Let's see. I gotta turn the music down for this one. Let's see if y'all can get this one. Archaeologists in Egypt have discovered a mummy covered in nuts and chocolate. They think it must be Pharaoh Rocher.
Just wanna be a mini me. Friend me, any me. All these niggas just wanna be a mini me. All these niggas just wanna be a mini me.
Pharaoh Rocher. Y'all know y'all love me, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. I cannot. It's coming up next. Those are all for Brian West, since he loves my dad jokes. Something like Oh, Sensation, you'll live. Good morning, Sensation. Tracy Jones, good morning. Y'all just wait till I have a dad joke off on the goddamn Beard Money Chronicles. What y'all gonna do then? And y'all just wait till y'all see who I have on there with me. Oh yeah, y'all get ready. I saw you. Good morning to y'all. Appreciate you, Nick the Wing. Good morning. Jessica Mara. Almost choked myself because I was about to say the name. Marsha Reese. Good morning, Mara. It's so good to see you. Quit quite a dear, speedy dear. Good morning to you. Oh, I'm paused. Harley Square, good morning. Oh, yeah, my internet connection want to act like a dodo bird this morning. That's right. Harley Square, good morning. Brian West, yes. A dad joke. I am. This one part of this one went like, how do you do it? Let's see. Oh, we haven't heard this one in a long time. I wasn't going to do it to you, Brian, but I got to do it again. What do you get when you cross a policeman with a skunk? What do you get when you cross a policeman with a skunk? Law and odor. Oh, duh. Shout out to Mix B. She's got a million things to do today, and you know she's Mario Dragon, good morning to you, Mario Dragon. Mario Drake, good morning. She's got a million problems on her plate, and you know she's gonna chew them. I was thinking some with the cop spelling words. I really was. She's so above it, yeah, she walks on air, yeah. And yeah, she does it with such a smelly pig. Yes, see, that was on the lines I was thinking. Pixie on the moon, good morning to you. She's got what you want, she's got what you need, you know she's got everything. So boy, don't I love that part. Everything. All right, y'all, I ain't gonna hold y'all no much longer. I'm not gonna keep you hostage with these jokes. But before I do, let me see. Let's get this damn show started, man. But before we do, yesterday, this is why reading is fundamental. Yesterday, I read an article about the dangers of drinking too much. And I was just thinking to myself, that's terrible, man. My gosh, it scared the hell out of me so much that I decided from now on that I'm never reading again. Yep. Like it or not, it's about to go down. Good morning, everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chat room. Let's get it. Let's go. Like it or not, y'all. 2020. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for like it or not. We're back to us. Let's start this damn show. Yes, it's time for like it or not. Rebecca Azor is in the house. You know she got a funny story to tell. Talking politics, culture, or real life-ish. I live in life in the ATL. Benjamin, yeah, that's my man. He's always coming up with the master plan. Politics scheming, not trying to find the meaning of life. And why the feds keeps us in strife. I'm your DJ. I really don't need no introduction right now, but you know what? I stay dropping them jams. Y'all know who I am. Good hope, dad jokes, culture-ish, politics. What you're hearing right now was the culmination of all of this. I started out with the mic in my hand, and I graduated to a plethora of fans. I love bringing joy to the people. It makes me feel great, makes me feel regal. I do what I do for you. 8 p.m. Friday, you know how we do. Let's go. It's time for like it or not. With Rebecca Azor. Let's start this damn show. It's time for like it or not. With Rebecca Azor. Let's start this damn show. Like it or not, y'all. 2023. Let's start this damn show. Let's go.
Like it or not starts now.
Jesus. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Was that longer than usual? The dun, 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 dun. It did like 5 times.
The intro video is longer. I've noticed that. I noticed that the first time we reviewed it. I was like, it is a little bit longer.
It's okay, but I mean,
it
gave me time to adjust my seating just now. But
exactly right. And I just got to look at my teeth more every time I see it. It's at the end of the video. I'm like, oh God.
Oh yeah. And now I gotta look at it too when I see it.
Oh, bro, yes. Just look at it.
Not just look at it.
Just look at it, child. Just look at it. I mean, it's cool. It's fun. It's new. It's different. And I love it. I love the hell out of it. But I do want some more pictures.
Thank you for it being 30 seconds though, because I needed that this morning. I'm not feeling the best this morning. So
you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm okay, but
this is one of the mornings.
I had a kids weekend, so I don't know if one of my snotty nose nieces and nephews.
Oh God,
got me. But I am not feeling, I'm gonna be honest, the best this morning. So hopefully it's not like a stomach bug or cold or whatever. But I just feel But we are here this morning. Look, trying to get hype. I am not feeling well.
That's like, you see what I said in the chat. I'm like, child, y'all, we need not do the show this morning.
No, we're doing it because it's a lot of stories to tell. And no, we definitely, except we missed Saturday. A lot of us were busy. I had the kids, and we watched Barbie. Me and my niece, we went specifically to watch Barbie. Everybody's in town to celebrate my aunt's birthday. That was really nice. There's this new restaurant that we tried it. It's Haitian owned. The person who owns Spice House. Spice House is Haitian owned. And he created another restaurant. He made another restaurant. Or opened another restaurant in Alpharetta. And it's called Palm 78. And it is. Look, free advertisement. Write the check. But Palm 78, absolutely. I went there with my family, and they did this. They did it where they allowed us to have our own menu, set price. It was, and it's like it says expensive, but it's not that expensive.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna drag somebody's son over there. And yeah, so it's really nice. Somebody's son. I don't know whose son it is right now.
Somebody's son.
We're going this week. I really would like to go there, get cute in ambiance, and all that other good stuff. Other than that, Barbie, we went to see it. Now, I just feel like Barbie is for the grown women. But my little honey bun, Pasita is her name. My niece, she's going to be 10, so she's 9. And I took her, and honey, she knew. We were listening to, oh my God, every 2 seconds, it's Alexa. Could you play Barbie's World? Could you play? Here she is, Barbie's World featuring Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice. So she made this. This is her outfit. We're matching, right? We're doing our Barbie outfit. Look at her. I did her hair. She's so cute. She made this routine right here.
I was wondering what y'all got this routine from. Because I'm like, y'all eat this up.
She made it up, and she made me do like 10 takes. Yeah, it's crazy. I said, okay, now how many times you gonna do the hip thrust? She was like, you guys,
y'all did a whole routine, girl, and y'all ate that up.
Thank you so much, because she made me do it like 10 times before we got it right. She made me do it like
I
10
love
times
that.
before we got it right. She woke me up in the morning, so excited to go see Barbie. So excited to go see Barbie. Like, this is her asking, she was dancing to the song. She played that song 50,000 times. She, and we did the same. Like, so I had the reverse of her colors on in the Barbie outfit, and she wanted the little bows in her hair. I love when a kid can be a kid, but it's funny because she picked on a lot of the things, the patriarchal vibes that were, inside of the Barbie movie. And she also picked up on the fact that, well, women can't be the only ones either. So how do we make it work together? I'm like, look at you.
Okay.
Picking up on things. Man. And we listened to the Barbie album. Lizzo, she liked the Lizzo song, which is the first song on the album. Like, she loved the album. And we had such a beautiful pink weekend on Saturday. And so yeah, shout out to Barbie. Barbie actually is the highest, I think, grossing movie in the year 2023 out of all movies for 2023. I know the boys are out to see Oppenheimer. I think that's is that the name?
Oppenheimer, yeah.
Oppenheimer. So they're out to see that.
Man.
So how's that? I don't know. What's that movie about? What is that? Is that like a DC Marvel or something?
Hell no. It is a what's the shit's called? A biopic, one of the movies, basically talking about the hydrogen bomb. Is the hydrogen bomb atom? Yeah, one of them bombs. The creation of the atom bomb. And from what I heard, it's like really, really good. But I'm not interested in seeing Oppenheimer. I want to go see goddamn Barbie.
Go see
working all weekend, but I'm going to see Barbie. I mean, I'm going to go see both, but Barbie is first and then Oppenheimer.
Yeah. There's another movie, I think. What's the movie? It's another movie out. It's a feel-good movie about families or something. Dang.
Haunted Mansion?
No. I seen The Blackening, Onyx. I seen the Blackening.
Yeah, I saw The Blackening too. That was funny.
I seen it on opening weekend. It was really funny. It's really good. I took my youngest brother. My youngest brother. I took him. And meanwhile, he's a grown man. We talking like he a baby. Yeah.
Right.
So when he came to visit, we went to go see it together. Let me phrase it that way before he sends me a message like, I'm not a little boy anymore. Yeah. So that's a grown man. But yeah, that was a good movie. But go see Barbie for sure. And I don't know if you can see Bubba, but your camera is definitely not focused.
So like keep at the whole 5-10 minutes
right a little bit. Turn into the lens to the right a little bit
on this damn show.
There we go. Right there.
It's when I sit back. Oh, okay. Wait. There we go.
It's too sharp now, but it's good.
Yeah, child, I've been working this damn camera all yes, they cloned Tyrone was so damn good.
What? Ooh, I have to watch it. So speaking of they cloned Tyrone, thank you for pivoting right into that. Jamie Foxx isn't a clone, but he's in a movie called They Cloned Tyrone on Netflix.
Let's talk about it first, because then I give him. Okay, go ahead. Never mind. Go ahead.
There's no conspiracy theories on Like It or Not. Look, there are no conspiracy theories.
There's no conspiracy theory, baby. It was just all a ploy to promote the movie, which just came out Friday, and all of a sudden he brought back up.
Conspiracy. That movie we already knew about before he went out. He went in, and he held two good movies that were supposed to come out. Two good old movies. I don't think he would have did that to us. But let's take a listen to a video he dropped over the weekend, actually addressing the rumors and why he was out. Let's take a listen.
First of all, I want to say thank you to everybody that's prayed, man, and sent me messages. I cannot even begin to tell you how far it took me and how it brought me back. I went through something that I thought I would never ever go through. And I know a lot of people were waiting, or wanting to hear updates, but to be honest with you, I just didn't want you to see me like that, man. I want you to see me laughing, having a good time, partying, cracking a joke, doing a movie, television show. I didn't want you to see me with tubes running out of me and trying to figure out if I was gonna make it through. And to be honest with you, my sister Deidre Dixon, my daughter Corinne Marie, saved my life. So to them, to God, to a lot of great medical people, I'm able to leave you this video. I cannot tell you how great it feels to have your family kick in such a way. And y'all know they kept it airtight. They didn't let nothing out. They protected me. And that's what I hope that everyone could have in moments like these. Now, by being quiet, sometimes things, get out of hand. People saying what I got. Some people said I was blind, but as you can see, the eyes are working. The eyes are working just fine. Said I was paralyzed. I'm not paralyzed. But I did go through. I went to hell and back, and my road to recovery had some potholes as well. But I'm coming back, and I'm able to work. So I want to thank the people that let me work, and I just want to say that I love everybody, and I love all of the love that I got. And man, I know they talk about people crying on videos. You could do take two, but I'm not gonna do a take two. It is what it is. And if you see me out from now on, and every once in a while I just burst into tears, is because it's been tough, man. I was sick, man, but now I got my legs under me, so you're gonna see me out. But like I said, I just want you to remember me for the jokes that I crack. The movies that I make, some of them good, some of them ain't. I think I got a good one out. And the songs that I sing, man. And then,
So yeah. So what's interesting is, I know, even for which we'll talk about the Carlee situation, I see how we are. A lot of things that go public, and we feel like we have to be, because they are stars, and Carlee made herself a star child. But because of all of this stuff, what I'm seeing with us as a people, we don't just wait for it to get on our 6 o'clock news, our 12 p.m. news, our 11 news, the tabloids to come out with alleged stuff. We're in a digital world now. We get things so fast. We do not respect people's privacies. These people
Absolutely
who give us everything, sometimes, not sometimes, they deserve to have their lives too. They're followed everywhere. They're seen everywhere. So him continuing on to heal by saying he's still sick so that the media can stay out of his face or whatever and just run with that idea, he was okay with that. He needed to heal and be out of whatever. People said they looked at this and said he doesn't even look the same. When people are sick, we have to be careful how we even phrase those things, because when people are sick, though, you start to look different.
And you're gonna lose weight. It's part of that process.
Your skin color. Yes. You may not have gotten any sun. You may something things happen to your look. So we got to be careful when we phrase those things. I saw people online, and again, that man may not have been sick, but we know he needed time. He may have very well been sick, and it could have been for a week, a month. It could have been until 3 days before we seen him. It's Mario just like not the goatee, not connecting.
Mario Drake, get the hell out!
A lot of people's goatee don't connect, and it's only on that one side too.
It's only one that. Why would you say that?
Why is it? It's literally in the letter G.
That's how we know he's not a clone.
That's Jamie,
right?
It's his freckles for me.
Yeah,
I love it. Always love his freckles.
It's one of those things to where once you're in the hospital for as long as that as you're in the hospital for, of course, like you said, you're not going to come out the same. And we know that he was in the hospital. To me, when I saw this video, I'm like, you can tell that he's been through something. He looks like he's been fighting for his life. That's really what he looks like.
He's still
at least I'm glad he's still fine as hell. He might be a little bit more finer now, with the look a little bit more tone. But I'm just glad that he's back and he's doing good and he's at least back.
That's
out.
A beautiful
and he's
man.
Still funny. Still funny as hell. David said it was some joke at the end that he said as well too. I didn't get a chance to watch the whole video, but I was just like, oh, it's Jamie.
It's Jamie. It's Jamie mother Foxx. So fine to me. Yeah, I ain't gotta like it, but I love it. And I'm glad he's back. I'm hoping that this is something that propels him into where he needs to be. Right now, I think a lot of stars are going through some things, and they're not knowing how to
Yeah.
handle it with
Yep.
their fans. Did you see recently? What's that girl's name? The light skin mixed one that did the cow thing and then went viral.
Doja
Doja
Cat.
Cat. She cussed out her whole audience.
So yeah, I think that was a ploy because the tour that she's going on is called the Scarlet Tour. You remember how the Scarlet Letter, how she acted when she got her letter on? She was just like, "I'm that, and you can tell me anything." So I really think that that's all a ploy. I was reading on that like at 5 o'clock this morning, and I saw that. So that's this new speculation is that this is all like a ploy for the Scarlet tour that she's promoting. So she's acting like a different person. How Beyonce has Sasha Fierce, Doja Cat has Scarlet. So Scarlet's supposed to be a different personality.
Child, she
And
lost
it makes sense.
200,000 followers off of her
200K
commentary.
in
She
one
cussed
night.
out people every 2 seconds, but this is
Yeah.
not the first time she did this. She did this like a couple months back where she was going off on her
Oh,
fan base. She doesn't want her fan base to call themselves, I think it was kittens. She or whatever they call themselves. I'm not sure. I think it was kittens.
mhm.
She also is accused of doing drugs on live. Nobody has confirmed. I've seen the video. I can't
Till I saw that video
speculate.
too. So y'all
Um,
play too much.
but at the same time, like it's a lot of these stars. I don't think I feel like it's a lot of pressure. I can tell it's a lot of pressure, but also there has to be a balance. You can't just go out willy-nilly because you breaking down, possibly. I don't know. And like you said, it may be a part of her pushing her tour, but it's hurting her numbers wise.
Yeah.
And
It
her fan base thinks it's true. Like you can't go out there and just cuss your fan base out.
and she needs to do something to. Oh, girl, why is y'all calling me? I don't
Not
want
only
nothing.
are somebody calling you,
Um.
your service is actually giving us BCC internet.
Oh, it's more like FAMU internet, girl. We had a
Mm.
whole infrastructure change lately, so it's giving FAMU internet, which our broke football team. But
Yeah,
anywho,
our football team went viral for talent still, even though sometimes we're not the best at football. We
our
are
football
we are
team did
good at
too.
music. Music being the what was it? We have the hottest band in the lands.
I mean, y'all
We
all right, girl. Let's
100.
not
We
get it twisted
tried
because
and
y'all like
true
y'all fell
100.
down that hill
We
a couple of
marched
times.
100. And so when
Y'all
we talk
fell
about
down those
music,
rolling
we
hills.
develop ourselves and we move ourselves and we push ourselves
Ben, where you
with the
at, Ben?
sound
Benjamin
of
P. Dixon, I
music.
need you, please.
BCC does not give that vibe. So the internet
BCU.
is giving BCC. And thank
It's
you.
giving FAMU vibes, goddamn it.
Anywho, because the story that he's saying is actually a news story, actually about FAMU. Yeah, FAMU's in the news right now because a football player, and it's the babies. You see what I'm saying? The digital world, there's something about it that got people thinking.
Man,
I
I
don't
don't.
know. The kids ran up in the football locker
It's the
room
locker
to the
room, right?
stadium, and they did a music video. Here's the problem: the music video is talking about bees and hoes and this and that and that. The problem isn't, I'm telling you, FAMU wouldn't have had a problem if, this football player would have at least aligned themselves
Just
right now, especially right
censored.
now,
Yeah.
because it's a digital realm, because FAMU is a brand. Okay. When we talk about that orange and green, we talk about that orange and green. We are everywhere for whatever reason. The same way
Yeah.
we said we didn't want nobody taking naked pictures at FAMU, we do not want people randomly now you have to sign paperwork to go and do photo shoots at the snake at the rattler snake that we have there, at different memoriams that we have there. You can't just utilize it. We're getting big bucks into the school to make sure our stadium was good. I remember what the stadium looked like before. Let's play the song is a bop though. I ain't gonna hold you, but let's listen to this. Let's listen to the song. You guys tell me what you think.
Yeah, because I didn't get a chance to read the story, so that's good.
Play the song, David.
Real Boston Richie.
Football player. He ain't on the team no more.
Fuck it on like La Holmes. Every day got a brand new bitch. Think I'm tired of going home. Told that hoe don't speak on shit. Bitch, you in a quiet zone. Quit to swipe a bitch up by my mix. My windshield wipers on. Bitch say she gon' pay me to suck that dick. She don't turn me on.
Oh my God!
Like I'm on a microphone. I was out here paving the way when I was out here swiping phones. You can't come to Ridge Road to South.
Yes.
See,
I apologize if your children are watching. Viewer discretion is advised.
That is not Bethune-Cookman.
No, it's not even FAMU. Like, do you see what I'm saying? It could have been any. They wouldn't have been
Christian
upset.
ears.
They wouldn't have been upset if it was whatever. But do you hear the words? Like, come on. Our schools, and I talk about this with Ole. You know, it's a black elite type of thing. We don't. There's a representation that we have to meet, and it's about education. What we say, black excellence. You know, and we have to know that that's where we're valued there. So it ain't about nothing else. This was wild. He utilized FAMU's brand. He utilized the football players. He utilized the locker room. He's on the team, and you can tell he's fresh on the team. So here's the mistake that a lot of people want to do when they want their viral moments. You're going to have it, but let's hope you still have a spot at the university, a spot on the team. Now they're talking to him. A lot of people said this is what FAMU stands for. Because we're such a brand, this is not what we stand for. We're not saying that we can't go bounce that ass to music at the club, at what it called Chubbies. They don't have Chubbies no more.
Right, they got it no more.
At Mint Lounge, they don't have Mint Lounge no more. They still got
damn
one of our vintage spots. I forgot what it's called, where the older people go. Me and my girlfriend was just talking about it. Like, we still got our spots that we can go to outside of the school that we can rep and be, but inside of the school, it's excellence with caring, right? It's black excellence. We do have to carry ourselves a certain kind of way with anything. We ain't gonna pull up to nobody's job. We already know how the nation looks at black universities. We already know that. It's not saying that we can't do our music or whatever, but there is a brand to uphold. We do not. This was here crazy. So.
You know, and it makes sense. You know, back when I was in school, we were wanting to get a stadium, and Budweiser was actually going to build the stadium and do everything for us. But for the simple fact that it's Budweiser, a national beer chain, and then we're a Christian school, then they didn't allow it to happen because they wanted their advertising around the stadium as well too. And I'm just like, and I'm kind of glad they turned it down, because here it is, y'all white company coming in trying to take over the black school and promote beer and alcohol and liquor in the goddamn in the black neighborhood.
We already drinking. We already drinking
parties and everything. That could come out
to alcohol. But you see what I'm saying? Like the branding at the black schools, we know we play this music on the sets, on all of our sets, at all of our quads. They allow us to have parties on Fridays. They do not. They allow us to vibe. So to utilize these right now, it's very important, because they didn't ask for permission. These kids are getting out of hand. That's just my business, right? That's how I feel about it. I think these kids are getting out of hand. They think that everything belongs to them. They can go and just like disrespect different people's homes. I've been seeing people there has to be some level of, okay, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to make sure I let them know and this and that. Everybody cannot be, just because you're a TikToker and you feel like you are owed something because you go to the school, it's crazy to me. That is a crazy logic that these kids have. Oh my God, I am so in a place where FAMU didn't allow me to do that. And I feel like because they didn't allow me to do that, we got to talk about how black schools really limit creativity of the black student. That's what we're going to find those conversations, if we already haven't had them on the Think Pieces, because of this. I went to FAMU. I love it. And I am 33, so I can say the kids. Okay, they 18 over there. I can say the kids.
It's changed so much since we've been in school, because Jesus Christ, I know that came out with FAMU, but child, there's been so many videos that come out about Bethune-Cookman in the dorms and fighting, and it's like, okay, child.
It's almost like I have a problem with when they take our business and put it out like that. Even though
yes, absolutely.
I ain't gonna front you. when FAMU was striking and making sure that they opened the doors to the kids that they tried not to give dorms to. Okay. When those kids went out and did what they needed to do, made sense. It's not the first time, but I wasn't old enough to go strike at FAMU about them dorms. So these kids that did that, I absolutely love it. The kids fighting for better facilities when they're seeing that money is being poured into this program and the money needs to be poured into actual buildings. Oh, they went out there to fight for it. The Bethune-Cookman girls and the Bethune-Cookman boys, they was out there making sure, hey, no.
Yep.
What we're not going to do is this. We need to start figuring out how to better build the school because we're still in 1933.
Mm-hmm.
And we move forward. You see what I'm saying?
Everything around here,
I'll be right behind them.
Everything out here is built when Mary was built. Y'all can be like, God damn, we the oldest looking school in the damn
Mary
state.
Ain't there no more.
I'm talking about Mary House. Still, no more. Mary's seat impression still in the damn chair she was in. It's right.
They got Mary stuff still hanging up there. The lady said when I went to go visit
all her clothes still in the closet.
I was so okay. So if you haven't been to Bethune-Cookman University, the Mary Bethune's her house is still there. The one that she lived in originally on campus.
I think so. Yeah.
And her clothes are still there. The way that she died, everything is laid out like that. Of course, her body isn't there, but they preserved the home that way. So I went in there. And I was like really creeped out. And the little woman gonna say, baby, don't be afraid of death, baby. It's just death.
It's just death.
All right. One more story. I know it's 9:45. I know you got to get out of here, buddy. David. Carlee. Carlethia Russell. That's not even her name. I don't know if her name is Carlethia. But Carlee Russell, we already knew what they was going to say. But I didn't know. They being the Hoover Police Department. I need you, before we get into conversation, David, roll that beautiful bean footage.
Kidnapping on Thursday, July 13th, 2023. My client did not see a baby on the side of the road. My client did not leave the Hoover area when she was identified as a missing person. My client did not have any help in this incident, but this was a single act done by herself. My client was not with anyone or any hotel with anyone from the time she was missing. My client apologizes for her actions to this community, the volunteers who were searching for her, to the Hoover Police Department and other agencies as well, as to her friends and family. We ask for your prayers for Carlee as she addresses her issues and attempts to move forward, understanding that she made a mistake in this matter. Carlee, again, ask for your forgiveness and prayers. We have a meeting scheduled with Mr. Anthony to further discuss this case. We're currently in discussions with the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office in Bessemer about possible criminal charges related to this case, and we will announce those charges when and if they are filed.
This is the statement that was made by her attorney. The police department is reading. So, because when I first seen the clips, because I missed this press conference. So when I first seen the clips, I'm like, is the police department defending her? Or, but then I had to go back and I actually had to watch it. So this is the statement that is being read for clarity is the statement from Carlee's attorney. So she said that she made a mistake. That was part of her statement as well, that she made a mistake. She is sad about what she did and her ex-boyfriend now, because he was her ex that was, I think it was her ex that came back because he was feeling like, my baby. And now he's like, this girl done lied. No, he made a statement before where it was like, my girlfriend, like his woman, Carlee, I love her. She was, her abductor is still out there. All of that. She received a lot of the love I think she was looking for in that moment when she came back. However, we will get more information, hopefully, as Carlee everything starts to unfold. What we do know is that she lied. We knew that from the last press conference, but now she has said it to her attorney. She lied.
Yeah.
Secondly, now her ex came out with a statement and said he's upset. He's hurt that she lied. Everybody was hurt by her lies. And
girl, did you see the ex?
Yeah, I sure seen the eggs.
That man fine as hell.
And that's people were saying it was fine when they were posting the picture of him and her on social media. They're like, what a beautiful couple. I'm like, that girl is missing. And we out here talking about what a beautiful couple. As fine as that man could be, or as handsome as he is, I think that, it goes to show, I don't know what the reasoning is. We can assume things.
Yeah.
And I said, we do not do conspiracy on the show. But we can assume that maybe she was trying to get her man back too.
Yeah, I just want to know what was going through her head. Like, there was a whole purpose and a point from this. It's Carlee, baby, just gotta speak up, girl. What's going on? Just are you gonna tell us why? The money from the register, the bathrobe, and the toilet tissue. What was the whole plan? And then I saw on YouTube somebody that went to the area where she supposedly pulled over at, and then walked down the trail where she then went through, then found all kind of tunnels and tubes and everything else, and flyers out there talking about how she was missing. Then I'm talking about just walked the whole trail of where she could have gone. I'm like, this is ridiculous.
We did 17 jobs, and I'm proud. Like I said, I will never feel bad about how we got together to protect
Never.
Never. But I will say, it does suck. I don't know, mentally, and something is wrong. Hopefully she gets the help that she needs. But when we're seeking attention, it can go this far. At least it went here. She's still alive. But she hurt some people in the process. And she had us on anxious. She had us on worried. We don't even know her, but she said it was a hoax. I can't say the word hoax is weird. It's almost like it's a game. I don't think she was playing a game. She lied. She lied. She lied. And I believe that I know we didn't play there's another clip and of the Hoover Police Department saying how she stated she never meant for any of this to happen. Like this. She didn't know people were going to come looking for her. And she made it all up. She made the whole thing up. She didn't go into details as far as in her statement as to why. And I think that's what we all want to know. Bubba, your camera. I think that's what we want to know. But I guess we'll figure that out with time. I guess we will figure that out with time. I wanted to see how we will either get the information or we'll go on to the next thing. The next thing being hopefully something good. I want some positivity out there right now. And I hate when you do this, buddy. I don't like when you do full screen. We got about 5 minutes and I'm full screen. But I don't really have any makeup on. I don't want to look crazy. But yeah. Shouts out to Carlee online. I'm just kidding. Carlee, I hope and I pray you get the help that you deserve. And I hope that you understand how many people you have. I hope that you take accountability for exactly what you did. It sucks because this will forever be in the internet space. And you will have to see a part of how you had the whole world looking for you. The whole world is now jiffing you, memeing you. Your conversation. Somebody said, when I post, if I send you a picture of Carlee Russell, that means
I'm out for a few days.
I'm not gonna see you for a few days.
I'm out for a few days.
If I send that to my job, PTO.
And if I send you a picture of the officer, just mean I got receipts. When I send that purple suit, just know I'm coming with receipts.
Thank you, Gatling combo. I try. I don't even have. I try to do my eyebrows at least because it's been a night. But yes, like, I don't want to be out here like Carlee Russell. They put her up without her wig on. The disrespect.
If you heard, I tuned in to Pascal's show for a few minutes yesterday. If you would have heard him talking about this wig and how privileged he was, spoiled, I was like, oh my God.
No, I've seen that. Carlee, I'm mad at you, sis. But at the same time, and I can't say I'm mad. I'm upset with you. I'm also concerned for you. I want people to be clear. I'm also concerned for Carlee.
That's the main thing.
Yeah, I'm concerned. And they are looking to bring possibly criminal charges for her.
Yeah.
I do not want to see Carlee in jail for a year, 5 years, whatever. I don't want to see her like serving all of that time behind this, but to hold her accountable for sure. Whatever that looks like outside of having her being incarcerated for God knows how long, when people are out here doing real crimes and they out here walking the street, Kyle Rittenhouse.
You said
so,
that.
Let's focus on the next thing, I guess. And the next thing is just for us to continue to push any conversation surrounding a missing Black woman to the forefront and protection of a Black woman, because that conversation will never, ever, ever be at the bottom of my list. And it shouldn't be at the bottom of yours because of what Carlee did. Carlee is a one-off out of thousands, tens of thousands of women. So we continue to protect. We continue to have the conversations. We continue to enlighten. And we continue to believe Black women. All right. We're at the end of the show.
Amen.
I'm going to go see Barbie with my grown folk girls this week. I have a sexy outfit that's going to be so that I have the kid outfit. So I'm going back to go see Barbie again. But I'm going to have the girls up in the air and the waist snatched and cinched. And I don't know what I'm going to give with the hair. I don't know if I want to give bob realness. I don't know if I want to give inches down my back. I don't know if I want to do braids. But if you're watching right now, bust down. Oh, yeah. I can do a good look. You know I look good with a good bust down.
We'll get bust down. Do the bust down.
Thank you. I probably will. But we're at the end of the show right now. If you're here and you're watching right now, I see all of y'all. I see y'all. If you're watching right now, you already know what to do. Support. Head over to patreon.com/like it or not. Patreon.com/like it or not. And if you would like to give to us, it is a beautiful Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday. If you would like to give to us individually, you can do that as well. That's Becca's Voice on Cash App. And that is DJ X3C on Cash App, as well as David. I always forget that, but they're going to put it up. They're going to put it up right now on the screen.
DKG87.
I always forget that. But yeah, everybody's on the screen right now. Yo, listen, if you guys can support, that will be great. It helps us keep our systems running and going. It helps us keep the lights on and the tape off of the edges and the corners. As you guys support me on all of my endeavors, you guys catch me and Bubba this Thursday. Bubba's going to be right here on this channel doing Bubba's Beard Chronicles. I like that better. But look, me renaming your show.
Chronicles, BBC.
BB, it's still BB though. Bubba's, right? It's still BBC. And that's gonna be on Thursday morning. He's gonna be catching you guys up with all things in current news, and his version and his way, and it's always hilarious. And it's always a good conversation as well. So make sure you guys tune in on Thursday for that. Thursday evening, I will be with the Leftist Mafia. Catch me there as well, and make sure you support. And on one Saturday morning, we'll be right back here, the team. And we'll be giving you guys more in what's happened this week. I love you guys once again.
Pull up.
Hopefully. Pull up like some Pampers. Look, we're at the end of the show. I love you guys. Mean it. Mwah, mwah, mwah. See you.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much again for tuning in on this beautiful Tuesday. Let me give y'all an affirmation for today. What's going on, Lee? Laura Spada, good morning, y'all. Let's see your affirmation for today. Your affirmation for today is: the more I focus my mind upon the good, the more good comes to my life. The more I focus my mind upon the good, the more good comes to my life. Love y'all, mean it, man. Make sure that you tune in on Thursday for the Beer Abundant Chronicles and Patron Party on Friday. I'm going to go ahead and put it out there now. Patron Party on Friday. It should be. I hope so. If nobody books me for anything, I'll make sure I say, no, I'm not available, okay? Love y'all, mean it, man. We will see y'all on Thursday. And if not Thursday, see y'all Saturday. Deuces, everybody. Enjoy the day. Happy Tuesday. Right now was the culmination of all of this. I started out with the mic in my hand, then I graduated to a plethora of fans. I love bringing joy to the people. It makes me feel great, makes me feel regal. I do what I do for you. 8 p.m. Friday, you know how we do. Let's go. It's time for Like It or Not. With Rebecca Azure. Let's start with them show. It's time for Like It or Not. With Rebecca Azure. Let's start this damn show. Like it or not, y'all. 2023. Let's start this damn show. Let's go.